From death on The Simpsons to KIMYE being babyless in Paris, and even a drug dealer texting the wrong person, we are your source for entertainment news. I'm Neliana Ferraro, and I'm here with Liv, Nick, and Bianca. Country singer Kimberly Perry had no idea she would be proposed to. Her family told her to go upstairs to get changed into a pink dress they had picked out. Perry found a letter from her family and an heirloom bracelet from her grandmother. When she walked into her backyard, she saw her boyfriend, baseball player JP Arancibia, ready with a ring. She obviously said yes. Are any of you fans?
I mean, I think the band Perry is awesome. I think like their songs are like kind of like modest, and like I really like her as a person. I think she's gorgeous. Actually, I just actually saw pictures when I was looking her up, and she's really very pretty.
I remember reading about this story in the news, and like she seems so happy, and she was like, oh, if I ever get proposed to, like I hope it's under this like tree, and he proposed to her under an oak tree. So I think that's so romantic. Like that's awesome for her.
Yeah, I thought it was so sweet, and I actually am a really big fan of them. So
Yeah,
I thought it was
feel
really
like
nice.
it's definitely movie style where it's just everything comes out perfectly.
Yeah, I actually like want to see the tree. I'm sure it's like really nice.
Yeah, it
That's
must be
true. I would
beautiful.
love to see pictures.
It's just like a picture, but I'm sure they did. They'll probably sell them for like $15 million, but it's besides the point.
It's like a Nicholas Sparks proposal.
Exactly.
Like
It's perfect, picturesque.
Yeah, definitely. Jay-Z has a new fan, his daughter. In an interview with Vanity Fair, the rap artist said he let his 3-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy, listen to his latest album, Magna Carta. He said his daughter can't get enough of his songs. According to Beyonce, Blue Ivy likes her father's music better than hers. Jay-Z told Vanity Fair that Beyonce wasn't as easy to win over as his daughter. They went on dates. To use his words, he had to wine and dine her. Beyonce is always perfect, so this Jay-Z news makes the couple way too perfect. Who agrees?
I agree. I mean, Beyonce is perfect. I think it's hilarious, though, that they think that Blue Ivy loves Jay-Z's music more than Beyonce's because she's 3 years old. How can you really know?
3 months old.
Oh,
3 months, yeah.
Like so, like even worse. I mean, so like at 3 months old, like how do you even know who you like?
Yeah,
Do you
that's true.
Jay-Z? I mean, I'm pretty sure Beyonce's better.
Yeah, I just don't understand just because Beyonce sings. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z's like,
talk.
doesn't he do like
Yeah.
that like thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, I
It's
don't-
like
like,
if
I
that
don't
counts
know.
as music, like whatever, but
I don't know what he's looking for.
can the baby like talk? Is that for real?
apparently
Like,
the baby says daddy, daddy, daddy song
Maybe
when
that's-
she wants to hear more. So that's why they think, oh.
Wow, at 3 months
like
old,
that.
that's
Yeah.
like, impressive.
shocking.
I don't know about that. Seriously, who knew?
It's all hearsay, so. Okay, so the train wreck continues. Miley Cyrus has released a new movie. The MTV documentary called Miley Cyrus the Movie gives everyone a look into her post-Hannah Montana life. Cyrus revealed that she was never the innocent Disney star people thought she was. Cyrus says she was forced to do a lot of things when she was younger. Now that she's older, she's free to do whatever she wants. Well, almost. In the movie, Cyrus said she wanted to go topless at the VMAs, but had to settle for nude latex when MTV wouldn't go for the stunt. What I think of this can be expressed with eye rolling. What do you guys think?
She is a train wreck. Like she used to be such a role model. Like the Hannah Montana days, that was like my entire childhood, and now she's crazy. Like I don't know what happened.
Me either. I mean, her songs are good. Like I'll give her the credit that she's talented. I just don't think that she needs to portray herself like in such bad light. Like she's like such a rebel. Like that's what, I think she's going for that like rebellious look because like she was so sheltered. And now she like wants to break out of that shelteredness. But I just think it's a little ridiculous and overbearing at times.
See, I almost hate her songs because of her. I feel like if she didn't
Yeah.
sing them, I would like them more.
I mean, I watched the documentary, and I respect her for being so open and revealing a lot about herself, but I feel like almost like she's trying too hard to get attention, because I mean, if you're a celebrity and you're good at what you do, you're going to get the attention. I feel like she wants people to stay with her names in the headlines now. So.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with you. I mean, it's just like, I think she's, but I know I was reading that Britney Spears is like her role model.
Yeah.
Apparently, I read that in one of the articles. So I guess like Britney Spears had like this breaking moment and like shaved her head off and like went crazy and like released "Give Me More." So maybe like Miley Cyrus has this like moment where she like wants to be like just like her. And I
I
mean,
feel like you have to learn from other people's mistakes.
Yeah.
Well,
So
that is taking it too far.
so
Like,
she-
you
she's
don't have to
following.
be exactly the same.
I agree.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Jennifer Lawrence is becoming a powerhouse actress. She has a role in 2 sequel movies, both filmed in Georgia. The actress is working on the second installment of The Hunger Games: Catching Fire, as well as Dumb and Dumber 2. She'll appear as the younger version of Kathleen Turner's character. Apparently, Lawrence is a big fan of the first movie, which came out in 1994. She says she knows the words to every line to Dumb and Dumber, Step Brothers, and Anchorman. Jimmy Fallon tested her on some of the lines, and Lawrence made the grade. Do you think Lawrence will work well in Dumb and Dumber 2?
I don't see her as like a funny person. I always see her in a more serious light, so I think that this will maybe showcase her ability to be funny.
Right.
That's at least what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
I'm
I
hoping.
think Hunger Games kind of typecasts her as this very serious, like intense person that's going forward all the time, and it's definitely a different aspect of her
But
acting.
in Silver Linings Playbook, she was kind of funny. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
still think
true.
like it showed a little bit more of her comedic side. But yeah, I can't really see her as a comedian in a movie like that because that's like
Right,
completely
pure
it's pure
comedy,
humor,
right.
and she's never really done that.
And in Dumb and Dumber, it's is Jimmy Carrey in that? Or
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Jim Carrey. So like exactly. So like he's hilarious, and like
Yeah.
I just feel like it might not
She'll be
mix well.
outshined,
But
yeah.
we'll see what happens. I mean, it definitely could play out well.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how she does in that role.
Yeah.
Fans of The Simpsons have a mystery to solve. The producers of the show say one main character is set to die. Producer Al Jean gave a hint, saying the actor who plays the doomed character has won an Emmy for their performance. The Simpsons have won 25 Emmys during their 25 seasons on air. Quora bookmakers say Edna Krabappel, comic book guy, and Sideshow Bob are most likely to die. The last death on the show was 14 years ago. However, this death shows no sign of the show slowing down because it has been signed on for another season. Do you guys have any guesses at who's going to die?
I feel like it could be anybody at this point, but I mean, it's such a good show, and they just keep getting season after season, so I don't see it really making a big difference. I mean, I think it's going to be funny either way.
Yeah, I think they have to pick someone that is not going to hurt their reputation. Like
Right.
the show's been on for so long. If they kill off like Homer,
Yeah,
like what happens?
that would
Like,
not work.
like the show would be over. Like that he is
Right,
the
yeah.
show. So I feel like they have to really play into who they want to kill off to make sure the show actually succeeds and goes further.
That's true.
They just can't pick a character, like you said, that's too
People
major
love.
because, I mean, if people watch the show for somebody like Homer or Bart, like, you can't kill them off because that would ruin the
Exactly.
show.
Early suspicions have been confirmed in connection to the death of actor Corey Monteith. The coroner of the case has determined that the actor died from a mix of heroin and alcohol. Monteith was found dead in his hotel room on July 13th. Some hotel staff members went into his room when he was late to check out. The Glee star has used drugs in the past and had spent time in rehab facilities. Monteith said his use of marijuana and alcohol started when he was 13 years old. We saw his early drug use. Was Corey's death inevitable?
That breaks my heart. I'm such a huge Glee fan, so like the season just started 2 weeks ago, and watching it without him is like, it's heartbreaking. And his memorial episode is airing this Thursday, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch it because I'll probably stop through the whole thing, because he was such a good guy, and he was like the boy next door, and you just wouldn't think that he was so young. You wouldn't think it would happen to him.
Right.
And the show's numbers are really good. So I definitely want to see like what Thursday brings. Like, since it's going to be like dedicated to him and it's a memorial episode, like I wonder if those numbers are going to be like astronomical, calling fans from like season 1, like, because I don't know what season they're in now, but I know that it'll definitely like really showcase the show, like, and say that they're like showing that like he was really a big part of the production of it.
Yeah. And I mean, it's so sad that it happens to someone that's so young, but I mean, hopefully, I'm excited to see the episode on Thursday, though, see how they showcase it.
Yeah.
Right. I think it's interesting how he did play kind of like the good kid on air, but in his real life, he had a lot of major problems.
Yeah, I'm sure it's still heartbreaking for most of the actors on the show as well.
Absolutely.
It's probably like so weird to actually go to work, like, and production and not have someone
So
that's been there
major
since the beginning.
character.
Exactly.
Especially Leah Michelle, she was actually dating him.
They were engaged.
Yeah.
So she's losing him from her personal life and her life on the show.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, it's
Awful.
It's heartbreaking.
Stay with us for QU problems after this commercial break.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your number one choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Life at Quinnipiac can be pretty rough. Let's see what Quinnipiac students had to say about their struggles.
Do the people giving tours every Saturday morning even go here? Hashtag QU problems.
I'm not sure what they're even referring to. Obviously, they know a ton about the school.
But I feel like they sometimes like over-exaggerate. They're like, the calf is
that's
so
true.
good. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not that good.
Yeah.
If you hear them sometimes and they'll be like talking about the dorms and they're like just making it sound so much better than it
live
is.
a glamorous
no,
lifestyle.
seriously, I'm like, this is not a 5-star hotel. It's a college dorm, but
They definitely like make things up to make our school sound better. Because like I hear them, like I listen in and I'm like, what are they even saying? Like that's not even like true.
I should follow around the tour.
Me and my roommate would always say, like, let's just join one of the tours and, like, ask questions. And, like, we already know.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Honey Farms was caught. Hashtag Quinnipiac problems. So all those like underage alcohol abusers, what are they gonna do?
I don't even know that Honey Farms did that. I guess I just need to be like in the loop about all the illegal
Honey Farms
alcohol
was like that spot that everyone went to. So now like I don't know what they're gonna do.
I don't know.
I guess they're gonna have to find a new spot.
People should really be careful.
Be careful.
No, they shouldn't find a new spot.
They should find a new spot.
Ray and Mike's Deli doesn't deliver at QPAC problems. Now that's a serious issue.
I know
if they
people
delivered,
love it.
that would make my Sunday mornings a lot easier.
I'm sure Ray and Mike's delivering would be like awesome. I could just lay in bed, be like, "Can I have some Ray and Mike's, please?" Like, and not get in
Deliver
the
it
car.
straight to your room.
in bed, just like bring it to you. Like, oh, thank you.
Pass it through the windows.
That would literally be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say that I like the Ray and Mike's just because I know a lot of people who are very big fans, and the fact that they don't deliver is such an inconvenience.
But maybe like Silver Spoon will pick them up.
Yeah.
That's true.
That would be awesome.
That would be
I saw all
awesome.
the flyers around campus.
There's
immediately
plenty.
first thing.
It would probably profit their business a lot more.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
Next up, we have Elijah with Question That. So Elijah, what do you have for us this week?
Woo! Hello welcome to another segment of Question That. I'm Elijah Westbrook, and on this week's episode of Question That, I went around campus and asked students some really awkward questions. Let's take a look. On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird are you?
I'm going to have to go about a 6.
What would you do for me right now if I were to give you a front row parking spot here in North Lot?
What would I do?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you'd have to give me an incentive
Yeah.
first.
It could be anything.
Anything?
What would you want from me? For me to give you? To give you
I
a
don't
front
know.
row parking spot?
Well,
here
I
in North Lot.
already have a parking spot.
Is it a good parking spot?
It's a pretty good parking spot.
Yeah. Where are you parked?
Like in front of the gym.
Okay, that's not too bad. It's
Yeah,
not too bad.
yeah.
But I could get even closer. I can have you like right there.
I mean, I like to walk, so.
Okay. Can't satisfy all the ladies. Can you just entertain me just for 5 minutes? I'm not going to say anything. Just
entertain you?
Just entertain me.
Oh, I can entertain you.
Yeah.
Well, I was just trying to start this club here, and it's kind of aggravating because the process is just taking so long. And I have to write all these articles, and I have to create a constitution, and just all these people get signatures and go back and forth between the person.
All right, right now you're boring me. Let's go dance. You want to dance right now?
Yeah, let's dance.
All right,
Let's do
3,
it.
2, 1, hit it. all right. We're good. High five. Thank you. If blue is over there, right, and yellow is over there, what are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird are you?
Really weird.
I like the color gray.
You like the color gray?
Yeah. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Red. Nice. Why? Is there any
Yes.
particular reason?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Growing
All
up,
right.
bright color.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice. I
right?
like that. Well, I guess I'm not the only awkward person here at Quinnipiac. Check out next week's episode for Question That.
Thanks, Elijah. Today, October 7th, the fraternity Zeta Beta Tau held their first of many philanthropic events. The event is called Get on the Ball, and all the proceeds go to the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. Students today were able to sign the giant ball on the quad to help kids in need. Every signature equals a 70-cent donation. Did you guys sign the ball?
I didn't get a chance to sign it, but I did see it out there, but I didn't get
Yeah,
to
I didn't
sign
get
it.
a
I feel
chance
bad.
either. I was like walking by and like just like happened to like pass it, but I think it's a great like incentive to like give back to the community, and it really showcases like a different way to do it.
Yeah,
Instead
it's
of, like,
really creative.
It's like different, exactly.
I kept seeing it, but I didn't know what it was, so I didn't know like if I was supposed to go over there. I just like saw a giant ball. I was like, all right, you do
Right,
you.
yeah, exactly. I didn't know if they were
what
going to
was
start playing a
on.
game
Yeah.
or something.
That's good.
I thought it was funny. I saw it in between my classes, and it was
It was
pretty
out there
cool.
all day.
Yeah,
Like-
well, it's like for the rain.
It's-
It's
Yeah, I
bad
know.
weather now, but
It's huge. Like it's. Huge.
No, it was
yeah,
ginormous.
it's the size of a human person.
I wonder who gets to count all those up at the
That's
end.
true.
For like for 70 cents.
I wonder if they'll like
I would lose
keep
count.
saying the names over and over because
Yeah.
Keeping track, that's going to be difficult.
This week's Instagram is brought to you by the Bobcat Shop. The Instagram of the week is by @TawGallop. What a great shot from York Hill. Stay with us. We'll be back after this commercial break.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Kanye West and Kim Kardashian have been spotted living it up in Paris. The only thing missing, their baby Northwest. The couple went to France for Fashion Week, leaving Northwest in Los Angeles. The 3-month-old is being taken care of by her grandmother and some nannies. This is the first time Kardashian has taken an extended trip away from Northwest. Kanye has taken several trips away from home without much criticism. Does it matter that they are both leaving their baby at such a young age?
I mean, I honestly don't think it's that big of a deal because they're celebrities. That's what they do. They have to travel a lot in order for them to stay current. So I really don't think it's a big deal. It's not like they were gone forever. It was just a week. so it's not that bad.
Yeah, I think that like them like leaving her home was actually a better idea than like
That's true.
she's still so young, like taking her like to another country, like you don't know the paparazzi out there, like it just I feel like it could be so much more detrimental to them like if they did bring her. So by leaving the baby at home, like it really looks better in a way, but like also it's kind of like, oh, you're leaving your baby at home at such a young age.
Yeah,
So
I've heard they actually have a passport for their baby.
Already?
Really?
Yeah, so that's why people were like, well, why didn't you bring your baby? Like,
oh yeah.
I feel like either way they don't really catch a break. It's like they're
Yeah.
criticized if they do,
Yeah.
they're criticized if they don't. So I honestly
Right.
feel bad for them.
No.
It's gotta be tough.
It's a tough life to be a celebrity.
I'm sure there's some incentive somewhere. in
yeah,
that one.
exactly. Amanda Bynes is transferring to a different rehab center. A person close to the Bynes family said Amanda was scared of the old facility, ACLU's psychiatric center. Now she's living at the Canyon, a 120-acre private ranch. The Canyon treats patients with addictions or psychiatric disorders. The family friend told reporters Amanda is there for psychological help, not because of drug problems. The actress now has access to yoga classes, a saltwater pool, and a therapeutic sweat lodge. Are celebrities being too pampered?
It doesn't surprise me that she's there. I mean, of course. Like, you're lucky, like, she's even in rehab. Like, you're lucky that she's not at home and someone's coming to her. It's getting a little bit ridiculous, I think. Like, I get that you're a celebrity and you can't because you're scared of a place or it's, like, not for you.
Right.
But just, like, come on. You're crazy.
Saltwater pool.
But she's not even a celebrity anymore because at age 24, she quit acting, like she retired because she didn't want to do it anymore. So I feel like, I mean, I'm sure she actually does have some problems, but I don't know, sometimes I think half of it is she just wants to get back in the limelight because she's probably bored of like her now normal life.
She's, like, living a life better than some people.
Better than mine.
Some
I
people-
don't have a
exactly.
saltwater pool and a sweat lodge.
Saltwater pool yoga classes sounds more like a vacation space.
Exactly.
Sandra Bullock and George Clooney spoke up about the government shutdown while on the red carpet for their new movie Gravity. Here is what they had to say.
So if the government shuts down, does that mean I get to stop paying taxes for right now because they're not working? That is awesome. Okay, for the amount that they're closed, I'm not paying my taxes. And watch, I get arrested tonight. Yeah, she said she's not paying her taxes.
You know, Representative Peter King and people like that on the right who aren't the 30 or so sort of Tea Party group that are just come to shut down government. They don't want to do it, and they're gonna. I think that cooler heads will prevail, and I think eventually that the Republican Party. You know, I don't think Boehner wants to do this either. Really, I really don't.
What are your opinions on the shutdown? And more importantly, are you going to see Gravity?
I'm still so confused about the government shutdown. I'm not good with all the political stuff, but I just don't understand how they couldn't come to a compromise. Like, you're the government, it's kind of, that's your job.
Yeah, exactly.
But on Gravity, I'll definitely be seeing that because I love Sandra and I've seen the commercials, and she just, I feel like she can do anything. Like, she can be in comedy, she can be in a dramatic role, like she has a wide variety of talent.
I'm just not sure what the movie's about. I've seen the previews where they have them floating around in space. Oh, but I don't, like, what happens after that? Or, like, is all the movie set up? It's just,
I guess we're gonna have to go see it.
Yeah, like, I don't even know. Is the government still shut down? Like,
Yes.
oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay, I
No,
wouldn't
it's still
see.
going on. I have to learn from my journalism class. We have to know everything about everything.
I'm just like, what's going on? I'm so confused. But on another note, like, Sandra Bullock is awesome. I think, like, she, like, has this like mom figure, but is still like hilarious. Like she like, just like portrays like such a different role that I can't get enough of her.
This week's tweet of the week is brought to you by the Bobcat Shop. Check out the tweet by Rachel. She said, "Going to my 8 a.m. was actually meaningful today. I defeated another level on Candy Crush." Thanks, Rachel. Stay tuned. We will be right back after this commercial break.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
Let's take a look at our first world problems of the week.
I ordered something online and then saw it at a store for less money a week later. Hashtag first world problems. I feel like this happens to me all the time.
I would just die if I had.
I'd be so annoyed.
It's so annoying.
I feel like you could have gone to the store.
I'm like super addicted to shopping, so if I like get into a store and like it was cheaper, I'd be like, are you like kidding?
It's the worst feeling ever.
Shipping, it's just like you get ripped off of
Shipping.
what you did.
I'd rather just drive and use gas money and pay shipping and get it the same day. Like, come
And
on.
then it would be less money too, so.
Right.
Exactly.
I like to try my stuff on, so I'm not going to take the risk with the price or the size. Ordering online.
Yeah.
Yeah, clothes are out of. I can't have that as an option for online. I need to try them on.
My summer outfits seem too summery, and I've already mentally moved on to fall, so now can't find anything to wear. Hashtag first world problems.
That's rough.
That is pretty rough. Like, what do you do? Like, do I wear a fall outfit? Do I wear a summer outfit?
That's true. Well, it depends on the day too, because like yesterday was so hot, and then today is kind of chilly because of the weather.
But still hot, because like it's like that mugginess. So like, what do you do? Like, I hate
Or
that.
sometimes in the morning it will be freezing, and then by noon it's 70 degrees. So I'm in a sweater. I'm like, I don't need this anymore.
You're like, go back to your dorm, head back to change. But I wear 10 outfits a day.
I just moved on to fall. I'm over the
Really?
summer
Okay,
stuff.
you made the decision.
I feel like wearing like a summer dress today, and I couldn't do it. I wish my apartment door had keyless entry, just like my car, so I didn't have to fish through my purse to find my keys. Hashtag first world problems. I mean, this happens to me every day in my apartment. I have to use 3 keys to get in, and it's just too much.
That is.
That's rough.
That's rough. I'm sure like with the way technology is though, I'm pretty sure sooner or later you can just like push a button and your door's gonna like open.
You don't even have to push. You gotta get like a robot to push it for you.
Or no, you walk up and they scan your body and you can just walk in and you're like, what's going on?
Or like the iPhone 5S where you just scan your fingers.
Yes. Oh my god.
And like, woohoo, I'm in my house.
Okay, Liv, I gotta pick yours. I think online shopping and then finding it in the store, that's rough.
Yeah.
Some people just have a bad day. One drug dealer had it even worse when he accidentally texted a policeman's son about his illegal business. The police then set up a sting to catch the culprit. They caught the dealer at a pizzeria with 4 ounces of marijuana and $620 in cash. That is what you call bad luck. What do you guys think about the case?
I mean, you feel bad for him because that's a lot of bad luck, but at the same time, he's a drug dealer, so he kind of deserved it.
Right.
So it's, I don't know.
I think it's hilarious. Like, are you an idiot? Like, I just don't get it.
true.
Like, you texted a 10-year-old
Yeah.
for drugs. And then like now you're in jail. So have
You
fun.
have to be smart to be a criminal. I feel like there's a certain amount of smartness, but at the same time, it's evil smart.
Because clearly they lost like something in their head to even be a drug dealer. So they already surpassed that.
Yeah.
The whole story is just mind-blowing to me, honestly.
It is.
This past Saturday night, October 5th, KIMYE After Dark held a pumpkin carving and cupcake decorating event. Nicole Sidebury was there. Let's see what she has to say.
Students celebrated the first Friday of fall with KIMYE After Dark in the CAF.
We had nothing else to do, and we thought it would be fun, and I never carved a pumpkin before.
I just really like Halloween and carving pumpkins, and just makes me feel like at home because I do this with my friends, like parents at home, so just came here and yeah.
I really like fall. Halloween has always been one of my favorite holidays. I like pumpkins a lot, so. They had the opportunity to decorate their own cupcakes with different frostings and candy. Cupcakes were judged, and one lucky student took home a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Students could also make their own jack-o'-lanterns. They could choose from 5 different designs, ranging from scary to goofy.
I am doing my sorority letters, Chi Omega, and I didn't really want to do anything traditional with the pumpkin carving, so I just chose my letters.
I don't know, I might make like a bat or some kind of, I might make a pumpkin out of a cupcake. Make a pumpkin cupcake. Yeah.
For each cupcake decorated and pumpkin carved, students received a raffle ticket that would give them a chance to win a prize basket.
Thanks, Nicole, for that entertainment update. That's all we have for you guys this week. Be sure to follow us at #ThatQU on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.